evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to my live. You're welcome to do a shout out on arrival, a like, put a comment in where you're from, and also put your super chat in, first served, as usual. I'm also open today to do a general reading. If you've got any topics or interests you'd like me to do a general reading on, including something to do with the world predictions, you're most welcome to put that in, and I'll do a card on those world predictions. Yeah, why not? I have done world predictions in the past, and it depends if I'm in the mood or not, but today I think we can do that. So if you have any world prediction types of things at all you'd like me to check, whether they're political, war related, religious, or whatever, just put them down in the comment and I'll try to fit them into the show today. I'm going to start off with the pre-orders. We've got two pre-orders. We've got one from MJ and one from Goddess 33, and then we'll go into your chats here, as well as any general reads if we've got a break. Okay, and as you know, it's always nice if you send me something through Venmo or Cash App or PayPal, because YouTube do take 30% of all donations, so I do appreciate that a lot. And let's go. Okay, Goddess 33. Is my time done at my work from home job? I'm getting threats of termination. I really enjoy both jobs. I also work for a group home with teenagers, so just a career outlook. Okay, great question. All right. And if you are putting a question in, do a little backstory if I don't know your backstory, of like if you're single or married or divorced, or like if it's a love question or something like that, or a work question if you're a particular industry that you work in, that type, just to give me a heads up, and I can tune more into that for you and also give you more information. So, and also if somebody's passed, put their name, first name, when they passed, approximately what year it was, how old they were, how they passed, and what you would like to ask them, and who they were, if they were a relation to you or a love or child or parent or anything. Okay, or a friend. Okay, Goddess 33, outlook on career. Okay, thank you for your pre-order. Something's going to really start to become an upheaval, so something's going to shift, definitely shifting. You've got more money coming in as well. They might give you a severance pay, or the termination could actually bring you more money for whatever reason. Okay, so the Tower might give you more money, which is a good thing. You are going to be looking out for something new, yes, and you are going to make sure that the right person gives you a reference. I do feel there'll be a female that gives you a reference here. You're going to have a choice between 2 or 3 different things. There could also be somebody in the middle making trouble for you. And on the outside, you might actually feel that you need a break, because I'm getting, there could be a third party here who's kind of causing you problems or causing you trouble. You might need a break and you might be feeling extremely exhausted, okay? So this is what's coming up for you in the middle, the Four of Swords. You might just need some time out to rest and recover or recuperate. You'll come out of this strong, with strength, and around August, I feel you're going to get something new. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is fantastic, the Strength card. These together are fantastic. And I do feel you'll be getting more of what you want and more money, and the outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like it's somewhere that you haven't been before or worked before. I'm also getting more of a male-dominated environment, or boys as well. It could also be something to do with some tutoring, or could even be a camp. I don't know if you're thinking about going to a summer camp or something like that. Or there could be some sort of offer coming through for you for something similar. It might not be a camp. It could be training, like swimming, being a swimming trainer. I don't know, training children or youths or even adults to do something or learn something, whether it's a language or mathematics or a sport or something, some sort of skill that you have. Can also be counselling teenagers as well in a different environment. It could be boys who have had, you know, come from broken homes or a difficult past. But whatever it is, I'm seeing boys and more boy teenagers than anything else. Okay, Goddess 33, I hope you like your reading. Thank you for that. Okay, now we'll go on to MJ. MJ. Okay, so things are shifting around the workplace as well for you. The new owner is digging into patients that DP saw and collected cash under the table. Okay. He's asking you for more names and following DP closely. You feel like you're betraying him. You want to make sure that you get your teeth fixed, and the new owner said any of them can do it, and he's going to help you with that, so that's good. I kind of feel that that's kind of a leverage for you as well. So I'm glad that you've kind of spoken out about that and you've asked for that. Yeah, because it's like a job half done. He could be plotting to get rid of him, actually. There could be a plot to get rid of DP. This could be the feeling that I always had with him, like he's ending up going to retire, or he's not well, or he's, you know, just too corrupt. He's not making eye contact with you lately. Why is he being distant? I feel he knows what's going on, and I feel one of his other female colleagues there who likes him has told him, or the new doctor has told him, or he's kind of tweaked onto the fact that some sort of audit is going on. Let's have a look for you. What's going on with you, and does he know something? I feel he feels a bit embarrassed about something as well. He could be out really quickly is what I'm feeling. Like if they are wanting to get rid of him, I do feel like he could be out very quickly. All right. He's trying to get as much money as he can before he does go out. There's also a lot of gossip also around you and him. So there's other people talking as well. He's tried to keep this under control and under wraps, but I feel like it's coming out now. It's really coming out. There's also other people in the practice that are not approving of what he's doing. And that could be the other doctor, the one that you said was mean, the female doctor. She could be upset or jealous that he's getting more money. There will be some money they're not going to be able to trace. So there's some money that even you don't know about. And you couldn't even say that to them. There is money that you don't know about that he's put away. I do feel like the outcome will be a fight. He might get lawyers involved as well. And there could be a termination for him. Or he might try to escape before it happens as well. Why is he avoiding you? Eye contact. The outcome here is wishes coming true. You're going to get what you want, so you don't have to worry about that. You'll get what you need done. How will things go after DP is confronted? I feel like it could be either a swift removal, like there's not going to be anything after. There could be a swift removal. A quick, swift removal. He might be just locked out. Literally. This new boss has other plans for the practice, other ideas, other things that are happening. So if you do want to go back to 3 days and get the wages for that particular type of money, then do that. And you know, he understands there's a reason why that you don't want to do the full time because of the taxes or whatever it is that you're trying to avoid going up into the next pay rise. Which is coming true at the end of the day. I really do feel like you're going to get what you want. I also feel by August this is going to be settled. And I feel like there'll be a new road that's going to open. There could be some sort of fight or drama going on, but I feel like it's more You know, I feel like he saw this coming. So don't be surprised and don't feel guilty about it. He definitely saw this coming. He saw this coming. He got away with it with the old boss, but he saw this coming and he knew that his time would come at some point. I mean, in the Western world, in these sort of countries, these sort of things, they just can't go on forever. So, yeah, I do feel like he will get some sort of change. Yeah, there's going to be a big change, upheaval, and I do feel like there could be a swift removal of him, or he'll be locked out of the office, or he'll be he's not going to be asked for the money back. I don't think they'll ask him for the money back. No. They might give him an ultimatum. They might say, give us the money back or go, or something like that. Yeah, or say they want to put it on the books. But I don't think it's going to come to that. Yeah. He feels guilty that he has gotten you involved. Yep. And that he's kind of colluded with you all the way. There's some codependency with him for sure. So it's also your part in it being codependent with him and allowing him to come in and be kind of codependent with you from the beginning, which, you know, it's not entirely your fault. You kind of got coerced into it from a person of high authority. So it is what it is. Hi, John. How are you? John Gaetano, welcome back. I've seen you before. Welcome. Hi, Cicely. Hi, Fascism. How are you? Hi, Cicely. Once again, thank you for the 5. Tammy, Texas, TP. And thank you for the 10th anniversary of your donations. Fascism is the future. And Mango, welcome. Okay, timing for the future partner. How long have you been single, Mango? Let me know. And where are you located? I don't recognize your name. Okay, so let's move on to Cicely. What is Andre deal with me co-worker? I don't really understand the question. Or what's Andre's deal with you? I feel like there's a lot of jealousy there. He also feels like there's money there too. You're getting more money than he is. And it might even just be a small amount. I don't know. I think he's not the guy that you're involved with. He also feels like either you're going somewhere or he's going somewhere. Or he wants to leave. Okay. He feels like you're in favors with the big bosses. The people upstairs, the big bosses. He feels like they're giving you favors and he feels like you're getting more money out of them. Let's pick this card as well. Somebody's going on a journey. So I don't know if he's putting a rumor around that you're leaving or going somewhere, or he is. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's going somewhere. There's a journey. There's some sort of move. What's his deal with you? I feel like he's a little bit jealous and I feel like it's kind of out of his hands. Thank you for the question. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for the $9.99. Jim and I had lunch with Jim's friend Wit. Wit's wife Yogi doesn't like me. Okay. How did the wife react when she found out I was at lunch today? Oh, that's strange, Tammy. For some reason, she feels kind of threatened by you. I don't know why. It could be an intelligence thing. Okay. What was her reaction? What was her reaction? Okay. She's kind of hanging on to something in the past. There's some sort of trauma or drama that's happened in the past and she hasn't let it go. She's also, she doesn't trust anyone or she doesn't trust you. for some reason. She also feels like you might be a gold digger of some description. What was her reaction? She wasn't very happy about it, actually. But I feel like she's got her own issues that are kind of been ruminating in her brain. And Wit might have said something to her about you that's made her believe these things. And it might not be actually true. I kind of feel like he might have made up some stuff. There could be some addictions with her as well, whether it's medication, alcohol, something like that. She's definitely on guard for some reason, and for some reason she doesn't trust you, Tammy, and that's her reaction. She's just very much on guard with you. So I don't know why, and I think you know why, but I don't know exactly why she's like that, but it is what it is. It's a woman. Yeah, she's real jealous. Okay. Mango, 8 years. Okay, East Coast. All right, coming down to TP. Thank you for the 2. More about anyone coming towards me in August for love. Let's do the Love Oracle. The Love Oracle cards are available on Amazon. They're at a very reduced price worldwide, so I haven't done any big sales because they're at a good price anyway. And happy 4th for those who have celebrated the 4th, and happy new moon in Cancer, everybody. And also happy birthday to all the Cancerians that tune in. Okay, TP. Anyone coming towards me in August? You've got to go towards them, TP. I feel like, yes, you will get communication, a courting man, somebody who wears a uniform potentially to work, but I feel like he might be involved or want to be involved in a quick fling. Really, you have to choose your target. If you want a husband, you've got to actually find one and go for one through the right channels and through the right communities. So you have to work out what it is that you want first before you can pick and choose who comes towards you or what you choose to go towards. Okay. Hi, Fascism. Welcome from Australia. Alex is going on holidays to Europe for 2 weeks. Can you vibe on when I'll be meeting his mum and dad? And he's not taking you with him? And he's not taking you with him? That's strange. Why would he not take his girlfriend with him? He's keeping you a secret again. You haven't met his mum and dad? I mean, really? It's been a long time. Okay. Let's get back to the question. When will you be meeting his mum and dad, if at all? The relationship's good. Yeah, the relationship's good as it is. But there's a reason you haven't met them yet, and he's keeping that to himself. Could be something to do with the family business or his business. It could be in 6 months, if at all. Or 8 months, if at all. They're kind of very protective of him or third parties around him. So they might be protective of maybe the wife of his children or something, if he's got an ex-wife and he's gone on holiday without you, which I think is a bit of a red flag. Yeah, a definite red flag. Okay, Mango, future love partner, East Coast. Let's do the Love Oracle. When will you meet your future love partner? Thank you for the 5. His ex-wife. Okay. The Formula 1 motocross. All right. So he's sort of going on a tangent. Yeah. You know, he's quite selfish. He does everything that he wants. Yeah, he does everything that he wants. You're dealing with a selfish man. So I would question, do you really want to be with a man like that who's going to always put himself first and what he wants first forever? Okay. Future partner for our Mango. All right, future partner. The when, the timing. taking back your power and control. You're revamping your wardrobe or rejuvenating yourself in some way. So you might be making yourself more attractive. I do feel this person's coming in sooner than later. It could come in 3 weeks or 3 months. And he's a fair male, somebody lighter than darker for their cultural background. I do get a name like a Peter or a P initial. He could have just come out of a marriage or divorce, is why you haven't met him. And he could be moving into your area, around your home or near your area, and that's why you haven't met him yet. It could be 3 months out. He could move after the summer, like around September. Okay, thank you, thank you. If you want to ask another question, you're welcome to do another super chat for any other descriptions. You're most welcome. Hi, you Smitty, how are you? Thank you for the 5. Any word on a new teaching job for you in September? How will the summer season be? Any cards? Okay. I feel like you're going to be quite busy. You're also going to take some time out to recover and enjoy yourself. I do see you traveling somewhere as well with your daughter. I do feel that you're going somewhere. I don't know whether it's to see family or to relax somewhere. I'm seeing like either a cabin or a lake, something like that. Somewhere in nature. I feel like you're going to get more money with this new job, or there's definitely going to be an offer there. And you're going to be quite passionate about it as well. There could be a new man coming in around you this summer. Dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin, but darker than lighter for his cultural background. And I feel like he's more serious. You might meet him at a party or event. Unless you already met him like the 4th of July or something. I feel like the teaching job is going to be fine. I feel like you're going to be quite passionate about it. The money's good. And once you've started, I feel like this guy's going to come into your life if he hasn't come in already during the summer. Okay, so it's a good idea to get that ex out of your house, like not visiting your house. Get his energy out, do a cleanse. No visitations. Okay. Okay, so he's coming up. He's coming up. Could be once you start the new job. All right. Thank you, fascism. 6 months makes sense. Hi, Goddess 33. Thank you for the 5. Do you have any other question? Any surgeries in the near future for you? Okay. I'm getting facial and breast. I don't know that part of the body. I'm sort of getting more of the upper body than the lower. I don't know if you are thinking about doing something like cosmetic surgery wise or something else. It's a personal choice. I don't feel that there's any illness or anything like that, unless it's something like a gallbladder or extraction or something that needs to be done, but it's nothing heavy, nothing serious. You're definitely going to be working on yourself, so I don't know if you're going to get a tummy tuck or something that you've been thinking about for some time. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you're thinking about it. It does cost money, so the money's there, or the money will come in. Yeah, you haven't met anyone yet, you Smitty, because you haven't put yourself out there yet and you haven't targeted what you want. There's too much of this letting things flow. Okay. Thank you, Goddess 33. Yeah, the question about surgeries, it depends if it's medical or if it's cosmetic. So unless you want to share, I'm not picking up really anything specific other than potential cosmetic surgery. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Fascism. Thank you for the 149. And the peach. Thank you, thank you. You're definitely going to feel better with your back by the end of the summer, you Smitty, so it's definitely going to work. Tiffany, welcome, welcome. What do you see around my friendship with Jordan, please? He knows I'm gay, but keeps trying to flirt anyway. Is our friendship doomed? Is he even genuine? I'm a Sagittarius. Okay, Jordan. I think he likes what he can't have, and you've kind of created a challenge for him, and I kind of feel like he's trying to sway you in his direction, and being quite persistent. Okay. What's the future of the friendship with Jordan? I don't feel like he's going to get offended, but he's definitely trying to find a girlfriend. Dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin, if that's him. He's definitely attracted to you. There's a big attraction there. And he wants to be in control. He wants to be the one that calls the shots. He wants to be the typical Aries style. He might also have some fantasies about you with other women as well. That could be also underneath it all. Yeah. I feel like he might secretly be, you know, attracted to you. He could also be getting over an ex as well. Is he even genuine? I feel like he's self-serving more than anything else. Is Jordan genuine? If he's not genuine, then he's going to move on to the next option, okay? And you'll find out sooner than later. The doors will open, new opportunities will come in for him. And whatever it is that he's looking for, he's going to go through those doors and walk through them. Yeah. I feel like it's more self-serving. I do feel like on one hand, he wants to get married. On the other hand, he wants an open relationship. So he kind of wants his cake and to eat it too. Okay, Goddess 33, full body liposuction hair transplant. Excellent. Okay, I know somebody very good in Turkey. Were you the one that went to Turkey? I do have a good contact in Turkey if you wanted to reach out. That does everything in their own mini hospital. Okay, Tiffany. Thank you, thank you. Most welcome. Life is peachy. Good for you, Fascism. I'm glad everything's well. Glad everything's well. I just got another back order super chat from Marie. Any messages from John? He's giving me the name Michael or Mikhail. Michael or Mikhail. I'll just tune into John. "10-year anniversary is coming up, or it's been up. He's telling me that you're in a split decision about which way to go. I'm also getting a C initial, like a Carlos, Carl. He's saying not to step on anybody's toes. And that enough is enough. What's been done has been done. I think that's to do with the in-laws or the people that you know, your in-laws. He's just saying skirt around the problem and everything will be fine. You don't need to get involved with their drama. It's their problem. He's also showing me a diamond ring. What's a diamond about, John? What's a diamond about? He's telling me you've done the right thing. Big surprise coming up in the family. There we go. Somebody in the family might have another child, or a new child's coming into the family, and it wasn't expected. He's also saying that you've got crystal clear visions and just trust them. And he's also saying that there's a lot of train wrecks in the past and a lot of debris kind of rolling in the past. See if there's any other message there. There's definitely an M initial. Mark, Michael, Mario. That's also your initial as well. We've got an A and M. We've got an M here. We've got a V for Victor. Transformation. So he said you're going through a big transformation physically, and you're going to come out on the other side of it being better than what you thought it might have been, actually. Tree of life. You're definitely connected to earth energy. You definitely need to be out more in nature. He's giving me more connection with nature and being outside. He's also showing me Bali, so I feel like there's going to be a trip to Bali. There's like a big banyan tree or something up there. Your visions are going to be more crystal clear as you go through. Yeah, as things move forward. Thanks, Marie. Thank you. Okay. Let's have a look at our mango. Career and job for this new person. This potential person in September. Any more information we need to know? Career and job. I'm getting the word engineer. There could be an engineer or a programmer or somebody who works with computers, IT. Consultant was coming through. If there's a storm, I feel like they're going to come after a storm, like an actual storm. He's been through also a difficult breakup. He thinks he wants a short-term fling, but I feel like this thing with him will start off as a friendship, and you'll feel like you've known him in the past. There's past life links on both sides. You'll feel like you've both known each other in past lifetimes, and that's going to draw you together. But you don't need a project to fix. You don't need to help him with anything to do with his, grief or whatever it is he might be going through. But that's the job careers that I was picking up on. Okay. Let's go back to you, Goddess 33, about the... The elections. Okay. We'll do Tiffany first. Hi, Tiffany. One more question, please. It's also about another friend. Do you see if Jacob Aquarius is a genuine friend? Thank you. Got Jordan and Jacob. You've got a double J. I feel like Jacob is more of a genuine friend than an attracted friend. Like he's not, I feel like his friendship is more authentic, is what I'm going to say. Authentic. He likes your company, he likes your sense of humor. I don't know if you ever go out dancing or something like that. He likes being around you because you're attractive. But not because he wants to have a fling so much, even though the short-term quick fling has come up there. He might think that he's going to attract either men or women, who, whatever he's interested in, through you as well. I do feel like there's a soul connection with him, and I feel like he's a true gem. I do feel like he can keep secrets, and he could be quite spiritual or quite gifted. He might come out with some insights of information from time to time. If he is straight, but it doesn't matter if he's straight or not, I do feel like he does want to get married and he's looking for a marriage partner. You know, if you were both gay, he might say, let's have a baby or something, you know, like off the books type of thing, like just have an arrangement to have a baby. He's quite open-minded in that sense. Yeah, I do get a better vibe with him. He likes being free as well, so he kind of attracts people that are kind of unavailable. He does like to be free. So I feel like his friendship is more genuine. He doesn't have so many ulterior motives. That's okay, you don't have to apologize. Thanks, Tiffany, you're most welcome. You really question your circle lately because usually men befriend you and then try to get something out of you later, which makes you uncomfortable, and they know that you're not interested, that you're only interested in women. Yeah, it's very strange. I'm also picking up tennis, so I don't know if something's coming up. Somebody plays tennis, whether it's male or female. You might meet somebody who plays tennis if you don't play tennis yourself as well. He's bisexual, but he might be closeted in a way, so spot on. He told me he doesn't know what he is yet. Okay, he's a bit confused. Well, he might be bisexual, but he might want to have a child anyway, but not be in a relationship with the mother. That's what I feel. Could be a potential. He might be keeping his options open for that. Okay. Let's do a quick, who will win the presidential election in America or any upcoming major weather coming? Okay. Let's do a quick, before we go down to CM. Hi, Connie, how are you? Let's do something about who's going to win the presidential election. Is it in October or November? Okay, world prediction, who's going to win the general election in the US, I presume. I feel somebody will come in to take Mr. B. I'm not going to say the names out straight because it could get flagged, the video. I feel like somebody new is going to come in and take his place. in his party. Even though he's running, I do feel like somehow somebody else is going to take over from him. It's going to be somebody new that maybe hasn't come forward before. The past candidate, DT, has some obstacles around him. He's more interested in making this like a business or a career for himself. He is going to keep moving forward. He's going to try to move any obstacle out of his way. Okay. I feel like one of his children might step up and maybe also go for candidacy at some point in time. I feel they could start as a governor and then move into, yes, it's a child of his could actually get in. It could be DT Jr. or someone else, or his daughter. He might get in, but he might pass it over to one of his family members, is what I'm seeing. That's really weird. Yeah. He might be kind of grooming one of his family members to step in at a later time. That's very interesting. Thank you, thank you. Hi Elaine, how are you? That's a good idea. Yep, it's a good idea. Just a temporary interim type of job. Hi Knox Francis, how are you? Welcome to the show. Where are you from? Do a shout out like on arrival. CM, hi Connie. I'm wondering if Spirit is protecting me from moving forward with Michael, like moving in with him. Everything is stagnant with us. That's strange you haven't moved in already. I think he's still waiting for this payment, and he might be dragging it out. He might know that they're not going to give it to him before December or something like that, and he might not be telling you the reason. November, okay. Could be that he was there to help you get through the grief with your mother passing. The Spirit protecting Connie from moving forward, okay. Something to do with the home. I don't know if you own your own home, and if he moves in, he might be eligible for some sort of collateral. If you end up deciding to move. There's definitely boyfriend kind of energy with him. You've got fair male, somebody fair for their cultural background, lighter than darker. You might meet this person as a friend. You might have somebody else come in. That's you. You've got more than one option popping in. You feel like in your, subconscious mind, you feel like for some reason with Michael, it's not living up to its full potential. So if he moved in and the house increased in price, then he would be eligible for maybe part of that. I don't know, unless you do some sort of prenup. Maybe if you push a prenup with him, he might do something. He's promised to buy me a house when he gets his money. Okay. Promises are promises and action is action. You know, I feel like if you were single, somebody else would come in. If you're happy just to have a boyfriend, then just continue on. There's something holding you back with Michael. You feel like it's almost, you know, you've been around and around the circle with him a number of times. He doesn't have the money, or he won't have the money that he says he's going to get. But at the end of the day, wishes come true. You will get your wish fulfilled. So whether that's with him or without him, you will get your wish fulfilled. You might end up with a Virgo. And I still see potentially, Connie, that you might move somewhere else. Even though you've got your family, you know, your house, everything where you are, you might end up getting a better job somewhere else, or even taking some sort of early retirement. I'm not sure how or why, but that's coming through. I would just work out for yourself what it is that you want. Yeah. Okay, Elaine, thank you for that. Hi, Jeannie, love and light. Welcome. Hi, where are you from? I think you've been here before. Any last calls, anyone? Any last calls for any super chats? Yeah, I switched it up today because I'm moving soon, so I'll be putting up, I'll probably go live on Sunday night, which is Monday morning, the rest of the world, Sunday night US. I might, if not, I'll let you know, and I'll put up when I'll be on next on the community page, and then we'll go back to the normal schedule. You've got one more, Connie. Okay, great. Good looking, yes. Go ahead. Get any super chats in now before we close. Happy birthday, Connie, as well. No, it's your birthday. And happy birthday, Elaine, for yesterday. Happy birthday. Or for the day before. Yesterday, yeah. You'll catch me Sunday? Okay, good. How is Michael's health? I don't know if he's been a smoker in the past or there's someone smoking around him, but I'm feeling like his lungs are not as good as they could be. He's also not doing as much exercise as he could. He's kind of a bit of a procrastinator in general. He might have needed to do something or get something done or checked, but he hasn't bothered. You might receive actually a message in spirit through a dream regarding his health, and it's going to make perfect sense to you. I feel like he's quite tired. He could have some sort of health issue. I'm getting the word cardiac arrest. Yeah. Well, that's probably a good idea, Connie. Oh, asthma. Okay. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Welcome. Any last calls, anyone? Please get them in now before we close. Where are you from, Sarah? Do a shout out. I don't think I've missed anyone. Welcome from Louisiana. Welcome, welcome. See if anything else is coming through for the collective. Let's do a reading for the rest of July. Rest of the July collective read. Could be also a love reading. We'll see what comes up. Somebody around, this could be quite specific to some of you watching, but there could be a third party playing around you with a love interest that you're unaware of, or somebody interfering in your love story. It could be a family member, child, an ex, or somebody in their life now. There's definitely a move on the cards for a lot of you as well. You've got a move coming in very soon. It could be like this week or very soon. Your cup is going to be overflowing with happiness once this happens. There's going to be a major shift here. I do see a love interest coming in, like a good partnership, a love interest. You might have recently had a fallout with somebody, or a little fight, or a fallout, or an attraction with somebody as well. If you're going through anything legal, there will be a victory that comes out on top. Some of you will also be getting a Cancer, a Aries, Capricorn, or Libra, Taurus, Gemini. I've got a B initial for some of you. There's a payout coming through a divorce potentially, or somebody's going to try to take some money from you. So if you are looking at doing anything to do with an insurance policy, it might be actually a good idea, because there could be a payout with that. Looks like there's either a boss, a father figure, or somebody in the family who's trying to make some problems. If there has been an inheritance that's been looked at, then there could be a little bit of a adverse discussion around it, like a bit of a fight or a battle around it. But I think something will come to you in August, if that's the case. It might not be as much money as you were thinking it was going to be through that, if some of you are going through an inheritance situation. If some of you are going through a divorce, you're going to get a larger payout with that. A lot of you will be a lot happier once you do move forward. I'm going to do some lucky charms as well. Once you have moved, a lot of you will be a lot happier. The Ace of Cups will come to you. You've got happiness within yourself, peace and serenity, and also maybe a new love interest. Let's pick some charms for the collective. Okay, we've got the transformation again with the dragonfly. We've got an L, a Z, a T, you've got the tree of life, you've got the lotus, and feathers might come to you. You might see feathers dropping from the sky. It's a sign from spirit. You've got a B, an O, an E, and an I. I'm also getting the word India. Some of you might be thinking about going to India. The lotus also comes to me with India sometimes, or Bali, or Thailand. And the tree of life also reminds me a bit of India as well. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thanks everyone. That's the general read. Okay, thank you, Sarah. No one else has a last question. Super chat. I wish you all the very best. Lots of love and blessings, everybody. And I'll be back probably on Sunday night US time, 7 p.m. LA time and 10 p.m. New York time, and 9 a.m. Indochina Monday morning, the rest of the world. Lots of love, and all the times are listed below in the Show More section. Take care and have a great rest of your weekend.